Hey guys, OwenAlec here, and welcome to the UK Drum Show 2018. This year's show was absolutely jam-packed, full of the biggest names in the industry, as well as a lot of up-and-coming artists and exhibitors. Here's just a quick overview of what you can see when you first walk into the room. Now, bearing in mind that this room is absolutely massive. There's my friends Mark and Shane. And first off, we have the Vic Firth stall. Now, obviously, as you guys know, I'm a pro mic guy, but Vic Firth have got some fantastic products on offer and a massive variety as well, which was really nice to see. This stall in particular had a lot of interest throughout the entire weekend. They even had practice pads for you to try out the sticks as well. And here we have drummers on. Now they were doing something called Drummeoke, which was absolutely amazing. The idea behind it was just that we get different drummers to come up and jam with the bassist and the guitarist, and Marie singing as well. She did a fantastic job. Now, the setup that they had here was absolutely great because anyone who had headphones on, which were given out at the front, you could hear exactly what the bass and the guitar and the vocals are doing as well as the drums. But for anyone listening acoustically, all you can hear is drums naturally. I must say I actually had a try of the headphones myself and the sound quality was phenomenal. Now moving on to the Sabian stall. Always a popular favourite at every event. They also had Crescent cymbals on this stall as well. Crescent's not really a company that I'm particularly familiar with, but I have heard good things. Sabian have a massive range of cymbals to offer, and they are a great sound. Before I was actually with Amedia cymbals, I was with Sabian, and yeah, I could not fault them at all. They were really, really nice. They also had a very nice percussion section, as demonstrated here by one of the Sabian team. Going back to the drummers on stall, they had quite a lot of things on offer. They had a very big stall compared to what they had last year. Lots and lots of drums from the likes of HHG, Gibraltar, and many more. Onto the Meinl stall. And once again, Meinl, best known for their Byzance series, and quite a lot of signature stacks they had there from the likes of Luke Holland and Benny Greb. On the Stag stall, they were advertising the Remo colour tone heads. Great sounding and also look cool. Stag also do a great range of cymbals, so it's definitely worth checking those guys out. Onto the British Drum Company, we have good old Mel. The big softy snares, the Bluebird, the Merlin. These kits and these snares are absolutely insane. I highly recommend going and checking these guys out. Made with 100% precision, just phenomenal kits. Now these kits were very interesting because they were acoustic kits that were made into electric kits. So you still get the feel of a full kit, and you've got the cymbals there. I mean, when you hit the cymbals, they are completely dead, but they are triggered, so you get a cymbal sound. Also a range of silent cymbals as well. Now this is one hell of a kit. Double kick drum, plenty of toms. What else could you want? Highwood is another company that's been coming up through the ranks a lot recently, and they produce some fantastic kits. Forecast is another drum company that was at last year's show. Always a hit with the punters. They're another one that makes some really nice concept drums with nice designs and just great sounding all around. And now we have the masters at work, the DW style. Obviously I play DW myself and they are amazing kits. Wholeheartedly love them, worth every penny. Although I'm sure some people would give me an argument on that one. And these were some of the snares that they had on offer. Copper, gold sparkle there, and they had a reverse edge there. Absolutely amazing sounding snares. Definitely might have to put my name down for one or two of them. Machine drive and 9000 series pedals. Seriously well made, and they just feel great and you're under your feet. Small cameo there from the great Ben Meinl of Dorje and Tosca. Tosca will be appearing in Manchester, I believe at Satan's Hollow in November, so go and check those guys out. The Quiet Time horn, although no one ever paid any attention to that. Now, as you can imagine, in a drum show like this, the quiet times were very much welcomed by a lot of the punters as well as the exhibitors. After 15-20 minutes of constant drums in your ears, it's nice to just have a break. Sonar drums are definitely one that's caught my eye recently, and my ear, should I say, because they've got some fantastic looking kits and they do sound amazing. So I'll be definitely keeping my attention towards them over the coming months. Sound hoops. Now, unfortunately, I didn't really get time to have a chat with the guy there and find out exactly what that was about, but nice looking kit. Drum 1. Now, as I'm sure some of you know, this is Nico McBrain's brainchild. Onto the Elysis stall. They had a massive range of electric kits on there, and those two kits at the back there, you could actually grab some headphones and listen to what the people were playing on there, which is a really nice addition. Some of the sample pads that they've got there with various different sounds. onto Guru. Now I believe that this is their last appearance at the drum show, which is very much unfortunate, but the kits that Andy makes are absolutely incredible, and yeah, I would definitely love to have one of them in my arsenal at some point. Code Drumheads, they were again here at last year's drum show, and they did very well for themselves. They had quite a lot of interest at their stall, and it would appear the same again this year. Tone Alley has been praised by some of the biggest names in the industry. They've got a really innovative product that I think has appealed to almost every drummer on the market. It's a great product that encourages discipline when practicing. So yeah, I think it's definitely worth checking that one out. Approved by Thomas Lang last year. And that's it for this year's drum show. It certainly seemed a lot busier than it was last year, and I think with the new exhibitors that it had on, it was very much worth spending the entire weekend there and getting to know a lot more people and interacting with a lot of different drummers. So I thoroughly enjoyed myself, and I'm definitely looking forward to 2019. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.